All live. There is zero script, so you can say what the fuck you want.
Time to get started.
Indeed it is. Let's go. What up, chat? What up, chat? You're not gonna see me because I'm not as beautiful as this woman, so y'all gonna be looking at her the whole time. All right, gang, you know what it is. It's your boy Wiles, man. We are here with Tat Chat with the beautiful Miss Sherelle. Sherelle Rowe, correct, right?
That's correct.
I'm
yes.
terrible with names. I'll fuck
Not
your name
Cheryl,
up fast.
because people be calling
I know they
Cheryl.
call you Cheryl.
I'm like, it is not Cheryl.
Do I even look like a fucking Cheryl?
Exactly. I'm not giving Cheryl energy at all.
Oh shit. That's too funny. All right. So today, gang, we are working on a new logo for the Space Table. They should have hollered at me to do their logo for them, but I'm not mad. We're doing the tattoo of said logo.
Hey, we go through logos a lot, so
Good.
it's not off the table for you to do like our next logo.
Oh, you know what is awesome about the Space Table? I told Books this too. You have my favorite videographer working with you guys. My man Isaac.
Oh,
That's
Master
my guy,
Clips.
yeah.
Yes, he's awesome.
He's fucking dope.
He's awesome. And he's talented. As
Yeah,
hell.
man, he's
Extremely
dope.
talented.
He's dope with it. He is dope.
Mm-hmm.
I met him on working on a show with Fat Munchies called what the fuck is that? Oh, something in the box. And you dig in a box and shit. You don't know what the hell it is.
What?
It's like a mystery show. They put some weird shit in a box.
And you gotta
just
touch it?
touch it and just figure out what it is.
Oh Lord! And how did that work out for you?
Oh, it was fun. It was fun. It was hella fun. I wish they had kept going with this show.
That would have been Oh no! I'd have been so nervous.
Ah, yeah.
I'm like,
Everybody.
what am I touching?
Man, we had everything there. Squids. Gotta watch me. I'll stay in needles. All your
I
supplies.
think I'll be
buddy.
done by like 6:30, right?
What time is it?
5:17.
Yep. Yep. For sure.
Hey, Bucks. I'm just trying to handle business and handle business at the same time. Where you at? You supposed to pull
You
up
said
on
you
me.
was pulling up.
Yeah, pull it up on you. Supposed to be coming here and crash it. Do what you do. I'm gonna put my phone down before I get cussed out. You talking about get off the phone?
You might need that phone for a little distraction.
I'm just
Now I got the questions for your ass.
my man raised no bitch.
Yeah, until that hand get to talking to you, and you be like, oh, you don't want to question how you was raised. All right, gang, listen, man. We are with actress, producer, fitness guru, and a fellow Samoan.
Hey, we
Alright,
family, y'all.
listen, y'all. We get ready to get out here and fucking start hitting you with some checks. You don't know. All right, so this young lady, I first met her in real life outside of admiring her online at a premiere, and you gotta help me with the name of the movie because I forgot already. What movie did I see? What premiere did I see?
So it had to be
It was about 2 weeks ago. No, it was about 2 months ago. 3 months ago.
was it Stoners
No, not Stoners.
or The Shop?
With the crazy, with the girl and the
Oh.
foster parents.
Oh, Entitled.
Entitled, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, entitled. Shout out to what's my guy name?
Shout out Dana.
Yeah, Coop, Super Coop.
Yep, Super Cool.
What up, Super Coop?
Girl Tyranny, Sydney, Jay, like all of them are a part of that project. They did an amazing job.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. What's up with y'all on motherfucking YouTube? Y'all on me today. See, all I gotta do is bring the ladies in. Then y'all gonna fuck with me because y'all know y'all ain't fuck with us when we was doing the other one. But it's cool.
Hi, Chad.
Chat, say what's up. You on Twitch? You on YouTube?
Yes.
Instagram. So, what got you into the? We're gonna first start. Give me your brief summary, real quick, before I go into my questions.
Oh.
Tell the world who Miss Cheryl Rose. It's not Cheryl, y'all. Stop doing that.
She's a punk Cheryl.
Stop doing that, y'all.
Well, I mean, I'm a woman who wears many hats. So, singer, songwriter, actress, host. I'm one of the hosts of the Space Table. Shout out Black Sage, Jack and Boom, you know, and the whole squad.
Shout out to all the good brothers over there.
I don't know, I do a lot.
Yes.
I'm an entrepreneur. I have a clothing line called Ballaholics. So it's like with my partners, Tyree Harris, Pitt, and Reese.
I want to solicit so much stuff with that as far as where do you get shirts, merchandise,
Yeah.
all that. We'll be talking about that later.
All that stuff. So, yeah, I do a lot.
All right, gang. Real quick, I'm going to get back to some questions. I want to let y'all know what we doing. So I'm going to start this thing off. We're going to shoot with this three-liner. Zero blood wash. Man, you're not going to see much of anything until I start hitting this bold black. The reason why I'm using that so I don't smear this fucking big-ass bold stencil off. All right? And look at the fucking camera. Haha, the thing was happened before I started. But yes, so what got you into acting? Was it just a great opportunity that you shot past?
Yeah, so basically, so acting for me just kind of fell in my lap. It was an opportunity that was offered for me. I actually did this play called Chocolate City Records with DC Black Broadway.
Yes, that was a good play.
Yeah,
that was a good play.
Shout out Dr. Lavelle Long.
So that was kind of like a DC spin-off of Cadillac Records, right?
Yes, and so that was like me testing the waters, and I actually liked it. And you know, being in the play is probably one of the scariest things.
Yeah.
Like, you have so many lines that you remember. It's not like when you're shooting a film or you know.
And you're actually looking at the audience too.
Yeah, you're looking at the audience. So like when you're shooting like a movie, you can have scenes. You do it scene by scene, right? So you can just shoot that scene and then move on to the next. A play, you got to know it the whole way through. And I was like, how am I going to remember all of these lines? But yeah, we rehearsed so much for hours, for 2 to 3 times a week. Then it just became like natural. Like it flows so easily.
What was your process in learning that? Like you said, you were nervous, right?
Yeah.
So what was your process of like learning lines, learning the blocking? Because stage blocking is so much different than film blocking.
Yeah. That's something I had to learn because it was my first play doing as an adult. I did plays as a child, but you know.
It didn't resonate as an adult.
Yeah, exactly. The other actors and actresses in the play. And also like learning lines for me is like learning lyrics.
Exactly. Yep.
It's like the same concept.
So you kind of keep that tempo
it's
like
just
the same.
It's just a repetitive thing, you know, just keep listening to it or doing it over and over and over again.
All right, we about to start.
Here we go.
So, when you first got on the stage, very first time, where was it?
As far as what, singing?
Acting.
It was for DC Black Broadway.
No, I mean, what venue?
What was the name of that theater? Not the Lincoln. Was it the Lincoln Theater? I think it was the Lincoln.
Wow, that's big. That's a big one for your first night.
Yeah.
Nervous? Because I know that shit sold out that night.
Yeah.
They sold out every night for that one, didn't they?
Well, no, not for that one. It didn't. And not because it was Mother's Day weekend. And there was a lot of like, what's it called? Graduations, college graduation, and everything. And we didn't realize it until afterwards. It kind of like put a damper in a lot of the ticket sales. But we still had really good, a nice crowd though. So it's still a nice crowd.
And that particular playwright for that play, he's written like other ones too, like Grease, right?
Yeah.
You wrote down to, were you a part of any of those?
No. That was the first play I did was the Chocolate City Records. But I loved it. It was so many amazing people. It had Casey from Black Alley in it.
Yeah.
Scooby was in it. Derek from DC Vibe. So like I got a chance to work with a lot of like really great people.
So did you get the bug? Did you like this is something I want to keep doing?
Acting, I don't know about plays.
Yeah.
Acting, yes.
It's a big commitment.
Yeah, plays is a big commitment because like it's very time consuming.
Mm-hmm.
But I had a lot of fun, and it gave me a different perspective when it came to like filming movies and
Mm-hmm.
TV series because like number one, you always got to be on your P's and Q's during the play, and I had to stay in character the entire time.
Now, how is that too though? Like staying like again, it's called method acting, right?
It's method acting, and it was something I definitely had to really learn because my character was so much different from my actual personality. She was a vixen. She was one of those girls who like she used what she got to get what she wants.
Uh-huh.
She was a seductress, and her name was Champagne. And I'm so far from that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
Right.
a tomboy. I'm like really laid back. I don't.
Not even your MO.
No. So it was like, you know, the director had me wearing heels the entire time so that I could stay in character because I only had to wear the heels just to, you know, to rehearse during rehearsals. And I would try to take them off. She's like, no, I need you in character the entire time.
God damn.
You got to keep these hoes in. I'm like,
That's
oh, God.
cold-blooded.
I was like, my feet hurt.
And shit like this, y'all gotta see how skinny this shit is. How does one
Right.
person even stand up on that?
I was like, I don't want to do this.
So,
And I,
how like? I'm just imagining like you working with like another actor or actress, and they put you up tall ass in these heels. I know you were like towering.
yeah, because I'm already 5'10" without the heels. So then when
Really?
yeah, I'm
I
5'10".
put you at 6.
Well, because I have the heels.
Oh,
on.
get you back in.
Yeah. So when I have the heels on, I'm at least 6'1", 6'2". So yeah, I'm very tall.
So was that like the other than singing? Was that like the intro to the media world for you, or like the big jump into for the media world?
No, media I've been doing for a while. I started doing radio during COVID with a friend of mine, DJ Joe Ice, from 93.9.
Mm-hmm.
102, what is it? 101 Jams in Charlottesville. Offered him a morning show. And he came to me and he asked me, he was like, hey, I need a co-host. Are you interested in doing radio? And for me, I'm like, no. I don't like talking. I'm introverted. Like, I was very introverted. I was like, I don't.
You don't strike me as an introvert.
Now, because I've gotten used to being a little bit more open. But, like, no. I was like, what am I going to talk about? And being that he's like a close friend of mine, he was like, you can just like how we always kick. Because of course I'm more open and extroverted with people that I know and I'm close to. But he was like, you know what, we can just how we normally do. We just feed off each other. It's like we having a normal conversation. Finally, he convinced me to do it, and then I actually really loved it.
Yeah, I love radio.
I really loved that. That was my first experience with radio. That was a learning experience for me too.
It gives you structure too.
Yeah, it really does.
And then you
It really does.
like a lot of people start off with like podcasting and streaming. You don't get that type of structure.
No.
Like
No.
same with like when I speak on being film school, right? And you get so many different filmmakers that went to YouTube University. You know what I'm saying? That's cool.
Yeah.
I love it. I would actually learn more from that than I did
Yeah.
in film studies. But you don't get those real on the field scenarios on somebody else's dollar.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
It's like if you independent filmmaker or something, it's nothing like trial and error on a project.
Mm-hmm.
And especially when you're paying for said project, right?
Yes, exactly.
So I definitely that's like Gladiator School radio is. And then once you get out of that, you're like, oh, I can take all this shit. I know all this shit now. So what? Now, you said that. Did you keep writing music? Keep performing? Writing an album? Sing an album?
I think the last time I put out music had to be like 2017, 2018, somewhere around there. Music has always been a part of. Music's in my DNA.
Mm-hmm.
That's who I am. I love music. I've always loved the creative process more than I love being on stage.
And it just gives you the freedom, especially when you're seeing just a small idea in your head coming to fruition. It's crazy, right?
Yeah. Because like it's just the way that I hear music. It's just different.
Yeah, when you say hear music, what you mean by that? I know what you mean by that.
So like
Further elaborate.
Like I've told people before, like when you have an artist that does a painting, right? Like a painting, the way that they see, let's say it's a picture of a rose, the way they look at a rose, they see every detail about that rose. It's like when you're doing tattoos, you see all the details in that picture.
Before it come out.
Yeah, exactly. You can see it clearly in your head. That's how I hear and see music. Like I can hear every detail, the harmonies, the backgrounds, the emotions.
That's a special gift too.
Yeah.
People don't even realize how special that gift is.
Yeah, I didn't either until I stared doing music.
Yeah,
and
like
then
you can hear the tempos.
And when the music was coming out the way it was, and I'm like, damn.
I heard it already.
I did that. Right? Yeah, I was like, I'm actually really good at this.
Now, is the Spades Table your first producing credit of a show?
So I'm not one of the producers on the Spades.
Oh, I thought you were a producer on it.
No,
Okay.
no, I'm one of the hosts. I'm one of the owners. Yeah.
Well, damn, that's a producer. You own it. You writing them checks. Yeah. That's that.
Yeah, but yeah. No, but I love the Spades Table. That was like, I originally started off as a guest on the Spades Table, and afterwards, I think maybe like a week later, I got a call from Lene, and she was just like, we'd be interested in having you as a host. Would that be something you'd be interested in? And I'm like, hell yeah! I just thought it was like one of the dopest concepts ever. Especially
It's so dope.
I grew up playing spades.
Yes,
You
it's
know?
so good. It's a great concept.
So I was like, yeah, and like you can have fun and you can talk shit. I can be myself, and one thing you learn about people in the Spades Table is the personality, like their real personalities. Everybody has like that spades personality.
Yep.
And I think that's what a lot of people love when they come to our show, because like it's not like your typical interview. We're gonna
They'll be playing the game, and then
yeah.
you're more open too. Your guests are more open because they feel like the guards are down because they playing the damn spades.
Yeah.
And it's like you get a home environment. You kicking it with your family, like kicking it on Thanksgiving or some shit.
Yeah, it's like we at the cookout.
Yeah, that's exactly what I grasped from it when I said this shit is amazing.
So we always tell people like just be yourself. You know what I mean? Like answer the questions, but yeah, you gonna talk shit on the table, talk shit. That's what you would do in a normal game.
Exactly. So I'm gonna ask you like I asked Books, who was your craziest guest?
It had to be, I don't know about crazy, but our biggest shit talker was Fred Smoot. Fred Smoot and I warned Books before he came. I said, look, I'm gonna tell you now. Because I've known Fred for a couple of years. I'm like, this man gonna talk a bunch of shit. And he's like, nah, I'm not. I'm like, all right, I'm telling you. Yeah. Books was like, yeah. I'm like, he gonna give you a run for your money. That man don't quit. But it was a really good episode though, man. Him and Santana, like those are my boys. They're amazing.
So next step with it though, like you want to take it to network TV.
Yep, that is the plan now.
Man.
Trying to pitch the show to networks, and I already know it's gonna land.
Absolutely.
I know it's gonna land. I'm not even worried about it.
You should. So are you guys doing like advertisement through the show right now, like taking ad spots?
Yeah, that's what we're pretty much working on now. Sponsorships and ads.
Oh, speaking of, real quick before I forget, I have a gift for you.
Yeah, for me?
Yes, I do.
What? A gift? I like
I will
gifts.
forget it. So let me get it now.
I like it. Spoil me.
Here you go, madam.
Yay!
Now it's the medium. I hope it fits.
Oh, that's perfect. Medium is my size. I love it. Look, chat.
Come on, man. Gotta get the pretty ladies the
You
clothes.
gotta love it when a man spoils you.
You know.
Here we
So
go.
now that's the reason why that came up into my head. Do you have advertising packages that you could speak on, kind of promote for different businesses?
So we do have sponsorship packages. And let me pull that because it's on my phone. 'Cause I don't know.
Now tell the people the difference between sponsorship packages and an advertising package.
So when you're a sponsor of the show, sponsoring the show means that you are paying a certain amount where we will advertise you, we'll give you a commercial, we will put a product placement. You can even sponsor a guest on our show. It's that type of thing.
Got you. And you also do advertising as well. So like,
Well, we're working on the advertising part.
huh?
We're working on the advertising.
Oh. No, what I mean is like, so say I already have a commercial I have shot under my belt already, right?
Okay.
And I want to just run it on your time slot.
Well, you already know books will be down for that.
I mean, I do have this, but I was just speaking in general. But yeah, we're going to make that happen too.
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
We're going to make that happen too. Because the reason why, I mean, as you well know, advertising is the reason why we're doing this shit, right?
Oh, absolutely. That's why collaborations are so important.
So important.
And working with different people because it's like we can tap into your audience, you can tap into our audience, and that's how you spread.
We had a big conversation in here. They were like, why are you so fucking gung-ho about everybody? If you motherfuckers just accept this fucking shit like I asked you to, everybody's gonna get views.
Yep.
You keep wondering why your views ain't up because you're not taking the proper shit.
Because nobody wants to work together.
Nobody wants to work together, man. You got to.
And that's like word of mouth is the best type of marketing ever.
And it's that's what the collab button is for.
Exactly.
They made that so people can hang out together, make money together.
Because you never know anybody. You never know who, like anybody from my audience might need your services. They might want to work with you, and they're looking for somebody like you, and vice versa.
Yep.
And I don't know. I mean, you know, they've been talking about this whole crabs in a barrel thing for years in the DMV area, but I don't know. I don't get it.
It's not. I'm gonna tell you what that is.
I don't get that.
That is for a particular genre of shit.
Yeah. Oh,
Ratchet hood ass music.
Yeah.
I don't get that.
Yeah.
You like when you dealing with like grown people, they grown ass business.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get anything like that.
See, and that's what I tell people all the time. Though there's different circles in the DMV area.
Absolutely, 100%.
There's circles within
100%
circles,
different
and people don't even realize it. I'm like, because there's certain circles that I run in, and they don't act like that.
Yes, it's so There's some circles that you get into that you like. Is this even DC?
I'm like, I don't have to worry about it. But they're about their business. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they say they're gonna do something, they say they're gonna pay you. Like, I don't have those problems.
Yeah.
And then when I go back to that ratchet side,
To your ratchet side, then you see those problems.
you see those
exactly.
problems. It's like, oh man, like we ain't make enough money. That's not my problem, dog. Like,
Yeah. That's really real true shit.
yeah. So it just depends on the type of people that you surround yourself with. That's really a thing.
Yeah, that's really true shit. Like, I hear it so much, we don't support each other, but then I look at the said person that's saying it, they're not even supporting their own damn self.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta make people want to support you.
You gotta want to support other people too.
This
though.
comes in, yes, and comes with consistency.
Yeah,
Consistency is big because it's a lot to get discouraged in this shit.
it is.
It's so easy to get discouraged.
That's how I felt about the music game around here. The music game I was just like, man, I can't.
Now that is one thing that I can say that's not super prosperous in this game. I'm a product of it. I'm a child of it. You know what I'm saying? As far as the music game in this area, it's not that big.
I just think that I get tired of it. I really feel like society is just so egotistical. And
Especially now, yeah.
Yeah, you know, you get caught up in the whole the image and everybody's too cool for this.
Hell
and
yeah.
I'm like, man,
You said it. Too cool.
I just want to make music.
Y'all hear that shit? Stop being so cool.
I just want to make music, man. I'm like, I'm not worried about what somebody thinks about me and how it might look. I mean, I've been there. Don't get me wrong. I've been through that stage where I was always worried about what somebody else thought. But now I'm like, yo, I'm not about to diminish my talents or who I am as a person because somebody else doesn't get it.
Yep. Comes with because you're going to find your tribe.
You're going to find your tribe. You're not always going to be somebody's cup of tea. It is what it is. You know, there's nothing you can do about that.
Once you understand that, and this is just more than just anything in the entertainment industry. Once you find that
That's
in
life.
life,
That's life.
you gonna know.
Like, and I got to that point. I'm just like, I cannot keep dimming my light. I did it so long. because I was trying to make other people comfortable.
You didn't want other people to feel like, oh, you doing the most.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, nah.
You think you like that most. But people
Yeah.
say that to you.
Mhm.
It's like you can't even.
Mhm.
People say you should believe in yourself. You should big yourself up. But the second you do that, I'm like, oh, you cocky.
doing too much.
You doing too much. And it's
Mhm.
like, damn, what do you want me to do?
What do you want from me, people?
And you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do what I want to do.
You.
Like, you think you better than everybody? I do.
Yeah.
I
Why
do.
wouldn't I be?
I do.
I gotta sleep with this, wake up with this every day.
Every day. Every day.
What makes you think I'm gonna put somebody other than a child of mine or family member above me?
Like,
You crazy? Hell yeah, I think I'm better than you.
God gave me a bunch of talents for a reason. He made me who I am for a reason. And I'm not going
Mhm.
to take that for granted. Not anymore.
Nah.
I'm going to be who I am.
And that's the one thing people lose out on blessings because they are scared to use it. And it's just like having $1 million, but you don't spend the shit. What
And
the
you
fuck?
never know who can use. The reason why you have those gifts is somebody in this world needs it.
Mm-hmm. That's
Not just
why
you.
have the gift.
It's somebody who needs it, and now you're not giving this to that person.
Yep.
You're cheating the world.
Mm-hmm.
You're cheating yourself,
That's
and you're cheating the
100%.
world.
That is 100%.
So
What's your ultimate goal? All said and done. You can say, you know what? I'm finished with this. I'm gonna go sit out on this yacht and cruise the 7 seas.
That's
But
it.
what you got to do to get there?
my ultimate goal is just freedom. It's to unplug from this matrix, and this is the ultimate freedom of just being able to enjoy life. Man.
Yes, man. Hell
I don't
yeah.
care about being famous. I don't care about none of it. It's just experiencing life to its fullest until it's my time to go.
Go. Yep. Yeah, I like
Until
that.
my purpose has been fulfilled, I just want to experience life and enjoy as much as possible.
You see how peaceful that is just to say? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
God, it ain't big. This amount of money, that money. It's just peace.
It's just peace, man.
You could have a gang of money, have zero peace, and that shit is useless.
I wanna fulfill why I'm here. I wanna walk in my purpose, and then this is when it's time to go. I'm like, all right, I'm done now.
Mm-hmm.
Until next time.
Until next time. You'll catch me in here as a cat. next
What?
time. Hell yeah.
But yeah, it's life is bigger than all this stuff that people get caught up in. Like when you get caught up in celebrities' lives and fame and money and all this other stuff, none of this stuff really even matters at the end of the day.
Nobody really care. You only care when you ain't got shit going on in your house.
Exactly.
That's what I said. I like when people get so engulfed in celebrity gossip. I say you ain't got no motion.
You ain't got nothing going on. People who gossip here don't have nothing going on.
Nah, they don't have nothing going
They have
on.
nothing
No
going
motion.
on because you have way too much time. Well, you're so focused on other people's lives. How are you focused on anything you got going on?
Especially in this climate.
Yes.
There's so much shit going on. I can't even sit here and get to talking about somebody else. A lot of times it's just anxiety inducing for real.
I don't have the energy for it.
Like if you ever been around someone that like gossips, right? They talk about people and then you leave them and you feel icky
Drained.
as fuck.
You feel drained.
Yeah, you feel drained. Like damn, I need a nap.
And that's why I learned how to protect my energy and like I keep my distance from certain people.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta learn where to
Protect
put
the
people in your
peace.
life. Yeah, you have to.
And certain people, you know when the bullshit is coming too. You
Yeah.
know when them conversations is about to
Mhm.
start, and you're like,
You're
oh,
like, all right,
Lord.
well, you know what? I'm gonna
Time to go. Hell
For
yeah.
real, thank you.
You know those. That's a lot. I was talking to someone and I was telling them that they're like, "Did you go to this? Did you go to that?" I was like, "Nah," because my social meter is probably 45 minutes, and once that 45 minutes is up, I get agitated and I'll start leaving.
Yep.
But if I'm stimulated in conversation, then I ain't
Mhm.
going nowhere. We going
Yeah.
back to this.
Yep. Exactly.
Especially if we're talking about like motion, like what we can do, what someone can do for each other. Okay. That's right.
But see, that's the things that I'm interested in. I'm interested in the things that people probably find weird, but like
As like what? Like what would be weird? Someone would consider weird.
like I want to talk about aliens and like, but I talk about energy and frequencies and like
That's dope. That's not
the
weird at all.
multi dimensions and like the different how we really manifest the life that we want.
Mhm.
And like everything exists now. Everything exists now. Like there's so many different outcomes that already exist. You're just tapping into the one that's aligning with you, and it's all about your energy and your frequency. you attract the energy that you put out. The universe responds to the energy that you put out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to determine the outcome that you align with.
Yep, and this is 100% true. Like, that is really some shit that I live by.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you waking up today and your first thing is you get on that phone and just watching a whole bunch of negative energy on your phone,
Yep.
trust me, your day gonna be just like that.
And it's so hard because like we're programmed to think that way though, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like it's everybody's fault. We're so programmed to think that this is the way that life's supposed to be. Like we have gotten to the point where we really think that life is supposed to be suffering.
Yeah.
Like we're supposed to be miserable, working a 9 to 5 that we really hate. We don't want to go to, where we have to stress out every single day trying to make things happen. That's not life.
We are conditioned to think like that. Just imagine that. We are conditioned to really
believe that.
Functionable slaves.
Yes. And it's really not supposed to be that. That's
No
not
way.
why we're here.
No way. That is that's really crazy because I say that all the time. I'm like, we really we've accepted this shit.
Yeah.
And so then sometimes I'm like, well, are we like, all right, I got a theory, right? I think, this is why I like when you say you gotta talk about aliens. I have a theory that the world ended in 1999 at Y2K. And our asses was just out here fucking up in life. We're just here to suffer. And I'm like, dang, well, maybe, could that be true?
And what did we just shift to another dimension?
Yeah, no, it was just, so mad people died, right? Mad people died at Y2K, right? Mm-hmm. But we didn't know it. We just heard the rumor.
Well, you heard of the Mandela effect, right?
Yes.
So how they had the Berenstain Bears and the Bernstein Bears, like it was spelled, 2 different ways.
It's gonna drive me crazy.
I know it's Berenstain Bears.
All I know is Berenstain Bears.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
and
that's
then,
all I know.
Richard Simmons, how many times did he die in this timeline? Like it was so many different times where they said he died, and I'm like, didn't this man die already?
He just died. I just said that shit.
How did he die? Okay, I'm confused. So it's stuff like that. And people are like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, y'all are not paying attention.
It's like the movie Shazam. Everybody's like, that never happened. You a lie. I saw it.
Even the movie Butterfly Effect with Ashton Kutcher.
Yes, I love that movie, actually. That was a really good movie.
Yeah, there's so much truth. There's so much gems in movies. People don't even really get it.
And then you like, all right, so I'm a big Matrix watcher, right? I love the Matrix.
Yeah.
And the whole T2, Terminator, all that shit. And I just recently found out that Terminator is the Terminator movie is the prequel for the Matrix.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
I didn't know
So Neo is Sarah Connor's grandson. So I heard it from the lady that wrote all of both of them. Mm-hmm. I was like, I gotta watch it again. And damn, if it don't hit, it hits just like it's supposed to hit. Everything works out like, yeah. And I don't know if you watch if you watch that franchise. But
I do. My favorite part of the Matrix, right? Remember when the kid was trying to show him how to bend the spoon?
Mm-hmm.
And like the concept behind it. So this is the thing that people don't get, and this is about how you create life. Like nothing around us really exists. So until everything is just dark matter, until you observe it, and then all of a sudden it manifests into whatever you see, right? But the kid was trying to get him to bend the spoon. Well, teach him how to bend the spoon, and he said the key is to not try to bend the spoon. The spoon doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm. I love that part of the movie.
The spoon doesn't really exist. And so he was like, I was like, oh my God.
Yep. Yeah, man.
Because we don't
love it.
It's the way that we think. We can't even comprehend that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's just this is why, like, when I have conversation with the super religious folks, and I'm like, do you really think that? Not saying that I know there's God. Do you think that we're here by ourselves? You don't think it was some sort of cahoots, like everybody's working together, as far as aliens, Christ, and all that?
There's no way that you can possibly think.
Mm-hmm. That we by ourselves.
Yeah, that we by ourselves.
You goddamn fool.
They even know like there's the Pleiadians, there's the Arcturians, there's the.
Oh my gosh! Hell yes! I'm loving you right now. Hell yeah.
Yeah, the Syrians. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like there's all types of different species that live there. Some of them look a little bit more human, some of them don't. The Greys, of course, the ones that most people know of.
The cone head people.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the real space is in the sea. What do you think?
Ocean?
in the ocean.
Because 90% of the ocean hasn't even been explored.
Haven't even been explored.
And now they're starting to see that like the UFOs are coming from under the water.
Under, yes.
But but you know they say that a lot of again, because when it goes back down to the dimensions, like everything exists right here. Like there's different dimensions that exist right here in our world, but we just can't see it.
I agree with that.
We're not in tune with that, with like the fourth dimension, the fifth dimension, the sixth dimension. We're not able to see it. We just see the 3D.
100% agree with that. So, favorite sci-fi show?
Right now, I'm watching Star Trek.
Nah, in all of all time.
Sci-fi show or movie?
Show.
I don't know what my favorite sci-fi show is. It would have to be Star Trek.
Got X-Files?
I like X-Files too, but I think I like X-Files, but I think because Star Trek deals with the other worlds.
Yeah.
I think that's why I was more.
Now you got Star Trek and Star Trek Next Generation.
I'm watching Next Generation right now. I'm hooked. I mean, I watched Star Trek when I was younger, when I was little, but now
It hit different as an adult, don't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it really does.
Especially because I have a different understanding.
And then even with the climate going, what's going on in today's climate, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So, but I'm into like, what is it? The Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
Of course, I love Avatar.
Avatar is the shit. I love Avatar. What's up?
Get your opinion on something?
Well, I'm working right now. I'm streaming. Take a picture.
My friend's coming in for a cover up. I want to know what size.
Bring me that
use
shit.
to match it.
Bring it here. But you say Guardians of the Galaxy, like
Avatar.
is that? Oh, so listen, I think Avatar could have went. Oh, that's that. I was like, come on, you know. I think Avatar could have went deeper, so much deeper than they did. I just feel like Hollywood put the brakes on their ass.
They're not,
Like, nah, you
touch.
doing too much, huh? Oh, it's on an actual person.
Yeah. My buddy's here. So we're putting a little witch hat.
Little witch hat.
Because it looks like
Bring the witch hat down back a little further.
like the brim,
Not the brim, the tippy top of it.
like
Right there.
fold it down.
Take your hand right. Put your hand right back on. And then take your hand closer to your inside of your arm. Inside. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
And then bring the spider down a little bit. Let the spider drip right about to the
Dangle.
brim. Dangle to the brim. To the
To
brim.
match the line weight.
I ain't weed. You ain't see now. You got me talking without weed, and I don't like it.
To match the line weight, what do you think? They definitely used a round
Why did
shader, didn't they?
bullshit.
Yeah, they did.
They fucked my shit up. They put a fucking Klansman on me. It's a whole.
It is a Klansman. Holy shit!
Supposed to
Now
be-
that I look at it.
I'm Jewish.
Oh
You
shit!
know,
They definitely put a
they
ghost
fucked
clan
me
on.
up. Bro, the amount of times I've had to explain this shit to people, be like, yo,
Yeah.
I'm not
I
racist.
would
Yeah.
have Klansman though.
So half
Nah, cause you don't see it because he got this hat
As
on.
you say it, people say to me like, oh, I wouldn't have thought that, but now that you said it,
Yeah, when you
Now
said
that
it,
you
like,
said it, like,
I'm
yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah, drop the spider down some.
No,
anything.
to match
Just
the
get a hat
line
on
weight,
me.
what do you think I should use?
To match the what?
To match the line weight.
Because
Or
I
do you
use like
think
a
it doesn't
shader
matter?
for my
You don't
lines
need it,
and
bro.
this.
You don't need it. You don't need any type of round shit on this. Oh yeah, use
I need it for the line.
yeah for your line work.
What do you think, 11?
You want to
Well, I want it to still look.
you want it to still look with the same
I
girl.
don't even care if it's cohesive.
If it's gonna be black, it's not gonna matter. So I would use 11, or get you a flat boy, and then cut it in. That's gonna take you forever. But it's gonna be black. It's gonna be black, so it ain't even gonna matter.
Okay,
So just use that 11 boy.
that's it.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
And then make your base gonna be dark, and then you're gonna fan out. You feel me? What I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you can get the depth.
Do the whip shading.
Yes. So you get the depth of the hat.
I got you. Alright.
Alrighty.
Thank you, sir.
Do not interrupt my stream anymore, sir. Thank you. Oh.
But yeah, they could have went a little bit deeper, but
I think so. And they tried it on the second one, right? But I think
it
it
didn't hit the same.
it lost its luster
Yeah.
because it waited too long
Yeah,
for
that
a
was nothing.
sequel.
Yeah.
And I fucking love that movie, bro. I do.
I wish they would do a movie about the Anunnaki.
You know,
People need to know. I think it's a story that needs to be told.
I had zero rebuttal. I agree as well. But do you think it would ever come out?
I mean,
I know you say you wish it would.
I wish it would.
Do
Yeah.
you think it would?
I don't know.
Too much.
Because I think that would be too much information. You know what I mean? But like I said, a lot of people just aren't hip to a lot of people that these are just movies. Honestly, there's not really any truth to it. You got to really be in tune with all that type of stuff.
Yeah. This is silky. Yeah, I just couldn't do the whole full black. I mean, I could, but it just would be too bold.
Oh yeah, because everything else isn't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need something like some milky. And you are handling it like a champ. No pain. But I've had, man, especially this week, I've had guys come in this motherfucker passing out.
What?
Oh man, we had a nigga in here pass out. Took him outside.
What
He
kind of
passed.
tattoo he get? I mean, where was it at?
Oh, it was on his kneecap.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
With
what
all
kneecap
things
like,
considered.
I can't talk trash.
Oh, it's nah, man. That's a motherfucker right there. I
Is
told
it?
him, I said, you a fool, boy.
Why do you want to know his kneecap?
Man, he was, you know, I'm actually about to get my daughter on my kneecap, and she, when she was 3, she was doing this yoga pose, and I really think it's cute, and that's not on my kneecap. But now that I seen the way his ass was acting, I am strongly reconsidering. I mean, this motherfucker passed out, got him outside,
Not he passed.
sat down in the chair. It was one of them folding chairs, so he slid out that shit, bust his head open.
Oh no.
Then he scraped his damn knee.
Oh, so you couldn't even finish that
Nope,
too?
couldn't even finish this shit.
Damn.
Cause he fell down, scraped that shit all the way to the white knee. I said, golly. But let me get that money though, cause you still gotta pay that, buddy.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody told you not to come in here and eat. I specifically told you.
It wasn't his first tattoo though, was it?
Hell no, that's the thing. That'd be crazy. Who gets their fucking first knee?
Oh yeah, on the
Yeah,
knee.
some shit.
Yeah.
Nah, he was pretty blasted. You want a little white in there?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, white posted it up.
But yeah, like when you honestly start getting into it with all this other stuff, you start looking at life a little bit differently.
You do. It's not so much carefree, but more so stressless.
Yes, because
You know what I mean?
you know that a lot of this stuff does not matter.
Don't even matter. We make it matter so much. Like especially when people like to consider themselves a responsible adult, right? I just think when you consider yourself a responsible adult, you just setting your life up for more and more stress. Now, not telling nobody to go out here and be a fucking loser or a shithead, but sometimes you gotta understand some of this shit could wait. And some of this shit is not worth your sanity.
And so when you're, and again, and that's why they call it the matrix, right? And you gotta try to unplug from the matrix because we're born into this system where this is what we're taught life is. You're born, you go to school, you graduate, you go to college, you graduate college, you get married, you have kids, you go get a job, you get older, you retire, and you die. And then it repeats the cycle over and over again. There's nothing more to that. We're born into this system. But when you start understanding like soul contracts and like, you know, we're all here to learn something, we're all here for a purpose. There's a reason why we came and reincarnated back into this life.
Explain to me soul contract. What is a soul contract?
Well, number one, you got to understand that like we all have a soul tribe, right? Soul tribe is like the people that you come into each lifetime. You usually reincarnate into each lifetime with this specific soul tribe. Everybody plays different roles in these different lifetimes, right? Just even your soulmates. A soulmate doesn't necessarily always has to be a romantic partner. It could be a best friend. It could be, you know, but like let's just say your mother in this lifetime could have been your sister in a past lifetime. You know what I mean? It's just whatever the soul contract that y'all sign up for, whatever your souls go back into each reincarnation for, that's what a soul contract is.
I've never heard of that. You just put me onto some new shit, man.
Yeah,
I like that.
growth.
Soul contract.
Our souls are here to grow and evolve, and the only way to do that is that we have to learn certain things. So it's just like when people have hard lives, so you got to understand in the spirit world it's completely different than the human world, right? So people are like, oh my God, I have a hard life. Why is my life so hard? 9 times out of 10, you are a higher ranking soul. And you signed up for this life on purpose
A long time ago.
Just because, well, your soul signed up for because it wanted to experience this. Like you're probably one of the strongest soul. You're a stronger soul. You're an older soul. You're a more evolved soul. But we want to learn. We don't look at life the same way. Well, spirits, the soul, doesn't look, consciousness doesn't look at life the same way that humans do. It's totally different.
So when you, all right, I get exactly what you're saying now. Now I want you to help me paint a picture, right? So when we die, when we expire, physical expire, what do you think happens next?
Okay, so there's this lady that I used to watch. She died years ago, but her name is Dolores Cannon, and she was a hypnotherapist. And she used to, first she used to deal with people that dealt with trauma. So you hypnotize them, you take them back to that time when they dealt with, so they can try to figure out what it is and help them heal from it, right? But what she started noticing is that a lot of her patients were going into past lifetimes. Like she was regressing them until not just this lifetime, they were going into different lifetimes, and then not only that, they would go into in between lifetimes. So what would happen when they die?
So just like how vampires, you would just be lingering with no destination. Your soul would just
your
linger?
soul, like you're crossing over to the other side, but it's like it's whatever your consciousness holds that, whatever that other side looks like for you.
So for example, if I'm been told my whole life, if I do this wrong, I'm going to burn in hell, right? And
Yeah.
so that's what my subconscious says I'm going.
It's a lie.
Yeah.
You're not
So
going to hell.
this is what, so that's what I'm trying to clear. Like, so is that what you mean by that?
Yeah, like there's no such thing as hell. I mean,
Goddamn right now,
here,
seem like
where we live, and being in this earth is hell. But yeah, like, so they would, and she would record these sessions. And so these are different people now, like that don't even know each other. That would literally be experiencing the same thing. They would go through the tunnels. They would see the light. There would always be loved ones that would be there to come and get them when they're crossing over, to help them cross over. I mean, they were all experiencing the camera.
Oh shit! This is the greatest thing about streaming. Man, you was on your toes too.
I just couldn't
You
move.
was on your toes. All I heard was a camera and then ninja reflexes coming. My bad. Continue.
But they were all experiencing the same thing, and they were literally talking about how, like, when you every time you die from your present life, you go through this tunnel, and,
Like a portal.
Yeah, and then also then you go through like a life review. So there was a movie
Kind of like the pearly white gates type deal where they talk about
not necessarily
what you
color red gates, but yeah, but you meet up with the other souls.
So when you say review, like
It's
I know what your ass was doing in this club.
but there's no judgment on that side.
Got you.
Because your soul is here to learn a lesson.
Yes,
you were meant
yes.
to do all this stuff. So it's like they just show you your life in full, and you go over it, and your soul just tries to, what did you learn from this? What could you have done better? Do you feel like you fulfilled your purpose?
That makes so much more
And
sense.
there's no judgment though.
Like to the stuff that we're so fed, this fucking slave routine that we fed as far as holy books go. That what you just said makes a lot more sense.
And you know what you also get to experience? You get to experience all the feelings that you made other people feel in certain scenarios.
I like that.
So that you understand. Now you can see it from somebody else's
you
perspective.
can see when you was out here being a dickhead.
Right. Now you know exactly, yes. But you know what that other person
There
was feeling.
you see how they was feeling. You couldn't understand why you
couldn't
you
understand.
crying like a little
Yeah.
bitch with that.
Now you know, like, fuck,
You
I
know,
did
and
that,
I'm
you
about
know?
to put you here as a Virgo. Your next life, you gonna be a Virgo, buddy.
But yeah, I just thought it was interesting. I thought it was really interesting.
It is.
And she wrote many books on it. But I watch her videos all the time, YouTube, TikTok. So it's like, damn, this shit is way bigger than what we thought it was.
Man, it's all bigger. Sometimes I want to know, but sometimes I'm just like, hell no.
Yeah.
I'm cool with being in bliss sometimes,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with being
There's
in
really
bliss.
no wrong or right way to do this, man. Like you gotta do whatever feels right to you. You know?
I like that. And that's the thing. Some people just feel like everything that they're thinking is wrong,
No.
And it's just more bullshit lies we have been fed.
Yeah. Because either way, the consequences are on you. That's just, you got to deal with the consequences, you know? So, as long as you ain't out here harming people. But again, even those people are here to learn lessons. That's the crazy part about that, too.
Yep, I was just about to say that.
Even those people are here to learn lessons. So, yeah, it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. And when they say, they're like, your human brain can't take it. At first, I was like, I can't take this. What all of this? But the more and more I just kept like studying it and watching it and paying attention to it, I was like, it started sinking a little bit better.
Yeah, we almost done. I'm gonna drop this white and we up out of here.
Yes.
In here talking about the afterlife, y'all.
Is the chat talking? Do they say anything? Do you think we crazy? They think I'm crazy?
Put a cat on her.
Put a cat on me.
Can I borrow your watch? You can eat a dick. No. It's like, I'm fucking with you. No, sir, you cannot. No, you cannot. My mother wouldn't like it. Oh, yeah, this gonna look nice. Let's drop. Wait till I drop this white. Well, I appreciate y'all coming by and kicking it with us. We got the beautiful and the intelligent Miss Sherelle Rowe, y'all. It's crazy. I didn't know I had a fellow, what do we call ourselves?
Intellect.
Intellects. There we go. I like that.
I'm a little bit smart.
I was getting ready to say crazy people, but I'm cool with intellect.
I'm a little bit smart.
I like it. I like it.
Like one thing I've learned in this lifetime, like I'm a healer. I am a healer.
Mm-hmm.
That's part of my purpose with people. I've been in so many scenarios where just random strangers just tell me the entire life stories.
That's dope. And you know you put here for, you know what you put here for when that happens, you know?
I've had people in the middle of the club, like I said, just tell one girl just tell me her entire life story and just crying. I just met her, I didn't know her, and she just bawled out crying. I just sat there, and my girls was looking at me like, "What in the fuck?" I was like, "Y'all just go, I'm good."
Good,
like
man.
I'm good. And
she needs somebody real quick.
But she did, and she said, "You have no idea what you just did for me." And she was like, "I hope God blesses you in every way that you want possible."
She needs somebody.
She was like, "Because I needed that."
Hell yeah! And I mean, you went home feeling good too.
Yeah.
Man.
Because I'm like, look, I came here to have a good time, but I still had a good time.
You still had a good time, and I bet you that shit probably sat better than a whole bunch of drinks and shit.
It did. I mean, especially because I don't drink alcohol, so I was sober anyway.
You were sober anyway. So that was your dopamine.
But I like that. But then a lot of times, like when you learn about healing isn't always like a pretty thing, right? Like I was so used to.
When you say not pretty, like you mean it takes learning that you got to get over shit. Is that what you mean? There's
some things you have to face. That they call it the shadow side.
That's
you have to face. And I used to get bullied by girls, and I used to I never understood why especially females just didn't like me. Girls that didn't even know me like that just did not like me, and I never understood that for life. And I started realizing the older that I got that when I trigger people,
success triggers people.
Just my energy triggers people.
Mm-hmm.
And it's because I'm holding up a mirror to their insecurities.
You know what? Oh my God, I said that shit the other day.
Yeah.
I said that shit the other day. So I got a lot of guys that I be trying to let's get on the move. Let's get on your shit, right? Trying to be a motivator. Mm-hmm. And it's just for some reason, every time I get into that mode, they don't want to fuck with me for a while. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I said it. I was like, am I making you mad for trying to make you better?
You hold up a mirror to people's insecurities, and I'm learning that
Man, you hit that on the nose.
That's part of healing too, though. Some people don't get that, though. They don't understand it. But when you trigger people and you don't know why, it's like, damn, I ain't doing that to you.
You hit that on the nose.
I could never figure it out.
You can't figure out what you did wrong. Like, hold on, what I do to this motherfucker?
But I started realizing that's what it was.
Yeah. And they can't come out and say it because it's gonna make them seem like an asshole.
Because then they're like, but people love to point the finger at everybody else but themselves, and that's the part that they're running from.
Yeah.
That's the part that they're running from. It's just like when you hold that mirror up, they don't want to see it. It's not them, it's you.
Mm-hmm.
And when I started getting in that mind frame, I learned not to take things personal anymore. I'm like, it's not me. It's not me. I get it now.
that was very I needed to hear that.
Yeah.
I needed to hear that because I thought I was kind of the only one that was like, yo, what the fuck?
What's your sign?
Taurus.
Okay, you're a Taurus. Okay. So your birthday's in May?
May 14th.
Gotcha. Yeah, see, I'm a Scorpio. So.
That's and one of my I got 2 close friends in Scorpios.
You know, that
They tolerate me. No, I'll say people that tolerate because I'm very hard to tolerate. Just because
You're stubborn.
stubborn, I talk so much shit. And, I'm a creature of logic.
Yeah.
So
yes.
I don't care about your feelings if it doesn't line up with logic, actual logic. I don't
Yeah.
care about it. And I'm going to tell you this shit is dumb. What you're doing is dumb. I don't
Yeah.
care how you feel about it. It's dumb.
Yeah.
It makes 0 sense. So I'm all about. And sometimes in that journey, you know, people like to be coddled. People like they feel.
We done?
Yeah,
I love it.
You all done it. Come on.
I love this. You did it, chat.
Yeah. And we got you out of here by 6.
Yes.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
about to go on this boat.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a sticker on there so you don't
Okay. Yeah.
get on. All right. So look, y'all. I already told y'all that I'm getting everybody on the space table on this chair. And it's gonna be a process, but I'm getting. See, we got the lovely Miss Sherrero, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
The new space table logo. I hope you like it.
I love it.
Awesome. Okay, so look. Well, you already know how to take care of your tattoos, but I'm going to suggest using tattoo goo. You ever heard of that?
Mm-mm.
So tattoo goo, you can get it on Amazon. They sell it at CVS. They sell it at Walgreens.
That's good.
It is it comes with shampoo, an ointment,
Okay.
and the lotion that you use the previous week, the following week after your tattoo is heals.
Okay.
It's just going to keep it nice and vibrant, and plus that's when your hands. I see you got some finger tests that are keeping up.
Yeah.
Have you had to get them touched up yet?
Yeah. I got it touched up.
Several times.
Only once.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be typically the same thing.
Okay.
I packed that thing in there pretty good, so you should be cool for a while. Let's try to make this a little smaller so you're not walking around like hospital Helen.
What the hell happened to you? Tattoo happened to me. How long I have to keep this on?
When you get home, I want you to wash this with the tattoo glue stuff I said.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't get that in time, just use like an orange dial
Orange out, okay.
or any type of antibacterial
Oh, you know
soap.
what? The CVS phone also 24/7.
If you're gonna go to, I was like, if you're gonna go to CVS, you might as well just get the tattoo glue.
Yeah.
And just keep this on. If it start getting all crazy and ugly and shit, just peel it off. You'll be
Okay.
cool for a while.
Okay.
I just kept it on. You want to keep it on, especially if you're gonna be outside and stuff.
Yeah.
Keep it on for a while. Hey, gang! Look, man, it's your boy Wise, man. I want to thank the beautiful Miss Sherrell for coming out and hanging out with me today, y'all. We learned a lot, didn't we? Motherfuckers learned about ghosts and goblins and ghouls. All right, man. Make sure y'all like it.